Any questions so far? No? Okay, ready? All right. So now I'm going to list out things that we are going to do. So week 1, our goal is going to be to remove estrogen disruptors. So estrogen is going to be our main focus. So hormonal balance, especially people who are in middle age group, that, women, we need this really badly, to be honest with you. Another thing would be to support liver detox. So if you are taking any supplements, vitamins, I would say right now is the time to completely stop everything for 1 month. And this is called supplement vacation. This is actually a term that is being used. The liver processes everything that we eat, every medicine that we take, any supplements that we take, and the liver needs a break. And this is, we're helping the liver, we're supporting the detoxification of the liver, giving it a little bit of a rest. I would encourage everyone to, whatever recent blood work you have, bring that in so that I can review it. If you can send it over the phone, that would be great also, so that, before going just in case, I want to make sure that everything's okay. Ideally, I would want to get all of you to get your blood work in today, and then at the end of 4 weeks, we'll see how much of a difference. And I do have people do this, and the results are amazing. You see this starting here and ending here. It's truly, really makes a difference. So what are we going to eliminate? I know the list is very easy for me to say, but to follow it is going to be hard, but we're going to make it through, right? So eliminating sugar.
I hate that.
Yes. Me too. But we're going to do it, right? This is by far the hardest one to remove because ketchup has sugar. Everything has sugar, right?
Sugar.
Yes. And we are going to go through it, and we're going to make sure that we take all those little small things and eliminate them. It's only a matter of a month, right? It's not lifelong. This detox, I even do it myself, even when I don't have to lose weight, just so the body recovers, maybe twice a year. It's something, give it a month and do this because this is good for you. And ultimately, people have lost 25 pounds in a month in a good way, not like in a bad way. People have lost, the person who hasn't, there was only one person who lost only 2 pounds in the first week. People lose a lot of weight, right? So like the first week, there was one person who only lost 2 pounds. And the reason was because when I had asked her to follow this exactly the same way, she wasn't following it. And but if you follow it, I have not seen people not lose weight, not feel good. Initially, you may have some trouble, but eventually you'll feel good.
Next one we can,
25 pounds.
25?
25 pounds. And I do want to do more than that, but yeah.
But how much is that sustainable though? Like how much of that do you actually keep off?
You do keep on because what we're doing here is we're trying to reset hormones. So it's not like, and after 4 weeks, we slowly reintroduce the food back. Not that we're, all of a sudden we're going to go back to having Oreo cookies, for instance. We're not going to do that, right? Slowly we're going to bring the foods back in, and that's why it's sustainable, for that reason. Okay, so next one is alcohol. So we're not going to be drinking at all. So that's something that I would say is important. And I don't know, as I'm going down the list, I'm getting a little nervous because it's going to get harder.
No carbs.
One quick question about this diet. If in my situation, I can't be around sugar or alcohol or anything like that. Is once we go through this, is this something that I could just continue and maintain?
Yes.
Or is this like an extreme thing just for this month and then?
It is going to be an extreme thing for this month, but it is important that we bring the foods that you want back. Some stuff you would say, like, I don't want this back in my life. But there are certain things to live a normal life, and I encourage that because we want to make sure we're socially able to, handle things. There are a lot of things that go on. Food is a central part of our life. We revolve around food, right? Relationships are based on food sometimes. And The deeper we go, like food is such a central part of your life, and slowly we'll reintroduce the food back in, so that way you're able to maintain. Yes, exactly. Exactly. But we don't want to do it all of a sudden. But if you want to leave something out that you think it's not, for instance, I don't drink. I don't drink. Alcohol is not a problem for me, but it may be a problem for you. I don't know. You know what I mean? So it all depends. But the next one, it's
Grains.
caffeine.
Oh my God.
And I know we run on caffeine, so that's going to be a hard one.
So can I do decaf?
Yes, so you can switch to decaf or herbal tea.
Okay, fine. As long as it tastes good coffee. That's
Right.
what I'll taste, right?
Yeah.
Gluten. So gluten-free products are okay. That should be, they're available. I don't think there would be a problem. The next one is dairy.
No.
So dairy alternatives. There are milks that, almond milk, cashew milk, coconut milk, if you want like a little bit of a heavy cream base. All those would work. There is yogurt, coconut yogurt, that is something that